Okay, let's talk about elevated vision. It's more than a brand. It's a whole identity. Let's deconstruct it. Right off the bat, this isn't just a product shot. It's a statement, an invitation into their world of power. First up, a new uniform for power. We're looking at how they redefine traditional wear for today's leaders. So, what's the big idea here? Well, it all boils down to their core philosophy of nobility. This one line, it's their entire mission. Nobility isn't inherited, you see. It's something that you can design. Okay, so how does that philosophy show up? Let's check out their 5 signature expressions of authority. First, we've got the Noble Crestline. Think modern luxury, think elevated grace. That's the vibe. But look closer. It's all in the details. That embroidery is like a subtle, regal mark of belonging. So the identity here is all about calm authority. It's for those who lead with quiet confidence. Okay, next up, the Zenith Couture. This piece is meant to be something more than just fashion. And again, the details. You see that laurel embroidery? It's a classic symbol of victory and achievement. The whole idea here is effortless supremacy. It's designed for a new kind of leader, a visionary. All right, now let's look at the Sovereign Jalab. They're calling this the look of modern royalty. And the language they use is so powerful. It's not just worn, it's inhabited. That's a huge statement. Okay, now for a complete change of pace. This one's called the Aurelius Flow Jalab. The design is so clean, but commanding. It pulls from that quiet power you see in classical Eastern styles. This piece is all about that silent authority. It's for the person who really has nothing left to prove. And finally, we have the Celistique, a garment that they say isn't just worn, it's unveiled. That gold thread on the dark fabric, it's all about creating contrast for a man of, quote, mystery and mastery. This one really sums up the brand's core ideas, engineered power and that silent, undeniable authority. So, put the ornate sovereign next to the minimalist Aurelius. You can see power has more than one look. Okay, but it's not just about the clothes. A huge part of their power is in the language they use. I mean, look at these keywords. They keep using them to build this vocabulary of elite, silent influence. And Mrs. Key, they say their mark isn't a logo. No, it's a seal of identity, a sign you belong. So, after all that, what does this brand really reveal? What's the takeaway from this masterclass in branding? Well, it reveals a clear strategy. They're selling an engineered presence, clothing as a uniform for a life of influence. Which leaves us with a pretty big question. Maybe modern luxury isn't about what you own, but the presence you command.